Oh, sorry to hear, Blue. Oh, thanks, RP. It feels nice to have short hair again, to be quite honest. All right, we're just gonna wait for a few more people to tune in, and then we'll get started. We're just gonna go from like in order, Aries all the way to Pisces, just to keep it simple and easy. Thank you. Oh shoot. Oops. I don't know how I did that. Hold on one sec. Not sure what I did there. Thank you guys. Thank you. For those of you guys that are tuning in, if you guys would give this live stream a like, that would be much appreciated. It was just time. I've been growing it out since like the pandemic. Yeah. You know, it was getting hard to manage it too. So it's nice just to get up in the morning and not have to do anything to the hair. So thank you everyone, welcome. If you guys could give this live stream a like, that would be much appreciated. We're gonna start probably around 5 minutes or so. This is a lot. This is something that Tyler's tarot does. You know, since you've been gone. So I kind of stole the idea from him. Kind of like got a little inspiration, I guess. So yeah. So basically, we're gonna take a look at the person that you're thinking of, what they've been up to since you've been gone. Okay. Even though this is love focused, I feel like this could be with anybody. Okay. You know, your ex, your family members, your friend, co-workers. So just keep in mind that these are general messages for each of the zodiac signs. If this one didn't if your sun sign didn't resonate, you could take a look at your other placements. Also keep in mind that these are collective messages for the collective of each of the collective individual signs. So just keep in mind that these are, you know, these are not specific to your situation. You know, it's for the collective. If it resonates, that's great. If it doesn't, just leave it for somebody else. So yeah, so if you're looking for a reading tailored to your specific unique situations and your energies, I suggest you to book a personal reading with me. The link for that is in the description box below. Keep in mind, if you do book a reading with me, especially a virtual one, I won't be able to do them until I get back from my trip. So my next available is April 4th, okay? Okay, you guys, we're gonna get started. We're gonna get started at exactly 5 minutes on the dot, okay? So, welcome everyone. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Thank you. All right. So, Aries will start at 5 minutes. We're gonna go in order. I'll timestamp everything in the comment section below when I sign off, okay? So, tell me about Aries. The person that Aries is thinking of, what has this person been up to since Aries has been gone? What has this person been up to since Aries has been gone? All right, what has this person been up to since Aries has been gone? All right, let's see. Yeah, if you guys could all drop a like, that would be much appreciated, okay? We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Moon, in the Page of Wands. You know, you know, I feel like whoever this is, I do feel like it's kind of like almost the energy of like this person's kicking rocks sort of thing. You know, it's kind of like they fear looking back at the whole situation with you, or that they fear looking back at what they did to you here, okay? You know, I feel like they might have wasted your time here. You know, I feel like this person might have flirted with other people, kept secrets from you, but this is a person that is scared of looking back here, okay? Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, the Moon, Cancer, Pisces here. We have the Five of Cups here, the Knight of Pentacles here, and the Three of Wands. I do feel like this person does have huge regrets. Okay, it's like they want to come back towards this person does want a new beginning here with you. The thing is, you know, I just feel like this person's not doing quite well. They're kind of like, it's kind of like almost the energy of like, since you've been gone, they don't know what to do with themselves. Okay, they don't know what to do with themselves here. Seems like whoever this is, I feel like this person has been breadcrumbing you. I feel like also perhaps, you know, it could be a situation that this person kind of goes back and forth, or they're juggling here, or that they're really just focusing on their work here. Okay, they're just focusing on their work here. All right, so that does it for Aries. Moving on to Taurus. Moving on to Taurus here. Moving on to Taurus. All right, tell me about Taurus. Tell me about Taurus. Tell me about Taurus. What has Taurus's person been up to since Taurus has been gone? What has Taurus's person been up to since Taurus has been gone? What has Taurus's person been up to since Taurus has been gone? Okay, let's see. All right, Four Wands, the Star, and the Knight of Pentacles. Whoever this is, Taurus, I feel like this is an individual that's really focused on, you know, finding hope, seeking some sort of healing here. You know, I do feel like this person's definitely in a very stable, very balanced place, a very optimistic place here. You know, their career, their money could be going great here too. Yeah. Five of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles here. I do feel like this person does have regrets about how they treated you, because I feel like at some point here, maybe they juggled you, but I just feel like, you know, one of the things I'm getting is that, you know, this person is just really career oriented right now, just really focused on themselves. Now, do they want to apologize for maybe hurting you here or juggling you here, or disappointing you? Yeah, I feel like this person does. But, you know, I just feel like more so right now, they're working on themselves right now. Okay, we have the Emperor here, we have the Page of Cups here, and the Ten of Wands. This person might have a child here. Yeah, this person might have a sick child that they're tending to here. Okay, it seems like since you've been gone, I do feel like this person has matured a bit here. I do feel like this person could be working on their traumas, their pain here, you know, their burdens. But it just seems like they're trying to do them right now. You know, I'm going to be quite honest here. I feel like this person's not really thinking about you. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. This person's not really thinking about you here. They're just really focused on themselves. And if they have a sick child here, they're dealing with that sick child, okay? So I do feel like this is an individual who's a single parent here, obviously, okay? All right, Gemini. Tell me about Gemini. What is Gemini's person up to since Gemini has been gone? What has Gemini's person been up to since Gemini has been gone? All right, let's see. What has Gemini's person been up to since Gemini has been gone? Okay. Well, thank you so much, Seth, for the $5. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. We have the Death card here. We have the Ace of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles here. Whoever this is, I feel like this is an individual that has learned a lot from their mistakes here. You know, this person could have found, you know, some sort of clarity or had some sort of major breakthrough here. Okay, Scorpio energy here with the Death card. We have the Two of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Five of Swords. You know, one of the things I'm getting here is that if this person has been juggling people here, you know, keeping options open, I feel like that's changing here too, because I feel like it's not getting this person anywhere. Because they're not really building like deep, meaningful connections here, you know? So the Fool, Aries energy. What else do we have here? We have Temperance, the Knight of Swords, and the Seven of Wands here. You know, one of the things I'm getting here is that I feel like what this person is trying to do is, I feel like this person is trying to overcome something here. Something that they've been dealing with for a long time, something that they've been putting to the side here. You know, it could be that this person is doing a lot of self-work here, doing a lot of healing work here. You know, this person's learning about boundaries. Maybe you set up boundaries, they didn't understand what boundaries were. You know, I feel like they're learning about it. Eight of Cups here, Knight of Pentacles. You know, one of the things I'm getting here, they could be leaving a job here too. Yeah. So she's there. Whoever this is, this is the individuals that's trying to leave their job here. It seems like this person's going through a lot of changes. That's what I'm getting here, Gemini. Okay. So let's move on to Cancer. Cancer here. Okay, Cancer. Tell me about Cancer. The person that Cancer is. The person that Cancer was dealing with here, what has this person been up to? Or what has this person been up to since Cancer has been gone? What is going on with this person since Cancer has been gone? What's going on with Cancer's person since Cancer has been gone out of Cancer's life? Let's see. All right, let's see what we have here. Oh, thank you, you guys. All right, Cancer. We have the Nine of Swords, we have the Six of Swords, and the Page of Wands here. You know, I'm feeling like this person's really stuck. You know, stuck in their stress, their anxiety here. I feel like this person's incredibly depressed. You know, one of the things I'm getting here with this Page of Wands turned away from the Six of Swords here and the Nine of Swords, I feel like this person's not paying any attention to it. One of the things I'm getting here is that this person is partying a lot, maybe sleeping around a lot, but I feel like, yeah, this person's not dealing with their issues here, okay? Ace of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles here. I mean, they're definitely looking towards a new beginning here. The thing is, I feel like they feel like if they move towards a new beginning and they focus on something new here, they feel that all their issues would go away, but it won't. Because this person's turning away from it. I mean, it could be that they're starting a new job, starting a new business, moving into a new home, buy a new car. You know, maybe this person's changing their looks. You know, maybe this person's getting a haircut or something like that. Or changing their hair color or changing their style here. Okay, let's see what else we have here. The Queen of Cups, the Four of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles here. Okay, so Queen of Cups, Four of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles here. It seems like this person's not doing well. Yeah, emotionally, this person's emotionally depressed, or that this person's emotionally is closed off here. You know, with the Four of Pentacles, it could be an indication that, you know, they're struggling with money here. Yeah, they're struggling with money here. Okay. They're struggling with money here. So moving on to Leo. Moving on to Leo. I'll try and get back. I'll get back to Aries like at the end or something like that. Okay, I'll read Aries again. Tell me about Leo. Does anyone have any issues with Aries here too? Did Aries cut out for anybody else? I mean, if it's just like one person, I'm not going to do it again. If it's like a couple of people, then yeah, I'll probably do it over again. So Aries cut out. Okay. Did it cut out for any? Okay. So I'm going to do Aries again. You know what? Why don't I do Aries again? I'll do Aries again. And I'll make a little note that the first Aries that I did cut out. So lucky you, Aries. You guys are getting 2 readings in a way. Maybe the video might clear up when I posted. Yeah, I don't know. Let me make a note here. Audio cut out. Okay. All right, let's do Aries again. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Maybe it'll clear up or something like that when once it uploads, but I don't know. So, all right, let's do Aries again. Tell me about Aries. Tell me about Aries here. It was good for you. I don't know why I cut out for the other sun. Tell me about Aries. What has Aries person been up to since Aries been gone? What has Aries person been up to since Aries has been gone? What has Aries been up to? What has Aries' person been up to since Aries has been gone? What has Aries' person been up to since Aries has been gone? Let's see. All right, we have the 7 of Pentacles, the 2 of Wands here, and the Sun. Yeah, I do feel like this person's, whoever this is, I do feel like this person's caught in a bit of a crossroads here. Okay, it seems like they don't know which way to go. You know, they're trying to find happiness here. You know, they're trying to reassess their life here too. Whoever this is, I feel like this person's not happy or feel like their life is not going anywhere, but they're trying to get somewhere here. Leo energy with the Sun card. We have the Queen of Pentacles here, the 4 of Pentacles here, and the Knight of Cups. I feel like this person really wants to find love again. The problem is when it comes to finding love, I feel like this person doesn't really have a lot to give though. So I feel like maybe that's what, this person was giving you, basically nothing. Yeah. And I feel like they're looking for love, but then, in actuality, when it comes to love, this person's heart space is not really open for that. Queen of Pentacles here, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right, let's see. We have the 2 of Swords, we have the 8 of Swords here, and the 9 of Wands. Yeah, I just feel like this person's not really doing too well. I do feel like this person's going through some sort of mental struggle here. I do feel like this person's tired all the time because I feel like this person's always in their head. With the 2 of Swords here, I just feel like this person doesn't really know where they're going. Yeah, they're just stuck. They're not really doing the work. They're not actually doing the work here. You know what I mean? So, yeah, so that's Aries again. Moving on to Leo. All right, tell me about Leo here. Tell me about Leo. The person that Leo was dealing with, what has been Leo's person been up to since Leo has been gone? What has Leo's person been up to since Leo has been gone? Oopsie. I'm not going to take those. What has this person been up to since Leo has been gone? Oh, okay. I feel like this person's missing you here. But I feel like they're pretending that they're not. Well, they're pretending like there's a line lined up for them. You know what I mean? And I feel like there is, but they're not really interested in them. Yeah, they're not really interested in them. It's kind of like more of those, more of the energy of like, I don't really want to deal with my insecurities. I don't really want to deal with my hurt and my pain here. I don't want to deal with the idea of, you know, Leo abandoning me here. And I feel like this person's trying to like, you know, just avoid their pain here. It's kind of like, you know, it's an energy of like getting under someone to get over somebody here, okay? Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And then we have the King of Cups here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, the Death card here, and the Queen of Cups. Oh, yeah, I feel like this person loves you a lot. I just feel like this person loves you very, 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 very much here with the King of Cups here, the Death card here, and the Queen of Cups. This is a true pair. I feel like it's this masculine that's experiencing this avoidance thing. You know, I feel like this is the type of person where there's an issue, you know, this person just kind of like dips out, or that this person doesn't really know how to handle conflict, you know. I feel like this person like freezes up, you know, instead of like sitting down, working with you to resolve issues here, this person just bolts. Yeah, this person just bolts, and now they're experiencing issues within themselves, and this person's running from themselves, okay? Moving on to Virgo, shoot, 2212. Tell me about Virgo, The person that Virgo is dealing with here, what has this person been up to since Virgo has been gone? What has this person been up to since Virgo has been gone? What has this person been up to since Virgo has been gone? We're going to take a little break after this, you guys. This is so interesting. I feel like this person still loves you. Okay, I feel like this is you. Like, I feel like this person wants to be in your arms again here, Virgo. Okay, Libra, Taurus here with the Empress here. Yeah, this person wants to be in your arms, you know, hugging, snuggling, cuddling. I just feel like this person is just really deeply in love with you. I'm not quite sure what happened here, but it could be that someone here let you go, or that you let this person go, okay? With the Seven of Swords, we have the Knight of Pentacles here and the Nine of Swords here. I don't think this person's doing really well here. Yeah, not at all. With the Nine of Swords and the Seven of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles here. This is interesting because I feel like this person is very, 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 very slow to grasp and comprehend like what they've done to you. Let's say if this person lied to you and was deceptive towards you, I feel like this person's having a hard time understanding the pain and the hurt that they've caused you, the stress and anxiety that they caused you here, okay? Their mental health is not doing really well. I do feel like this is someone here that you dealt with that tend to self-sabotage here, okay? Let's see what else we have. Oh, the Ten of Pentacles. We have Justice and the Seven of Wands. Let's say if you and this person are in the process of getting a divorce here, a separation, I feel like this person's trying to block it. Okay, Ten of Pentacles, the Justice card, and the Seven of Wands. You know, because the Justice card and the Ten of Pentacles, sometimes, you know, it's a representation of marriage, but I feel like this person's trying to, and also it could be a divorce, you know, because we do have a 10 here too with the Ten of Wands, and they feel like, you know, I do feel like you're trying to drop them. I feel like you're trying to divorce them, but I feel like they're trying to block it, okay? So let's take a little break. So we did Aries 2 times because the first time the audio cut out. So we're going to do Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces after the break, okay? Just a short little break so I could take in some water. It feels so nice growing out my hair since like 2020, like August 2020. That was the last time I got a haircut. Thank you, you guys. I'm trying to like get another live stream in before I go on my trip tomorrow. Huh. All right. I'm gonna bring a tarot. I'm gonna bring a tarot deck with me on this trip, and I might do like a daily message for each of the zodiac signs when I'm there. I'm gonna do like little shorts, you know, instead of like a full video. So that might be a fun thing to do. All right, that might be a fun thing to do. I should put my phone on do not disturb. Let me just do that really quickly. Go. I think one of the reasons why maybe the audio went out is because I didn't have my phone on do not disturb, and I think when I was doing Aries, a phone call was coming in, and maybe that's one of the reasons why the audio cut out. That could be it. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. The Gemini timestamp is 10:45. 10:45. 10:45. Gemini. Okay, we're gonna start again in like 2 minutes. We're gonna start again in 2 minutes. And if you guys that are all here, if you guys could all drop a like, that would be much appreciated. Okay, so keep in mind, you guys, it will post the timestamps as soon as I sign off here. Oh, I'm just taking a little break here. We're going to start again. We're going to do Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Hold on one sec. All right. All right, you guys. We're going to do Libra now, okay? Okay, tell me about Libra's person. The person that Libra was dealing with. What has this person been up to since Libra has been gone? What has this person been up to since Libra has been gone? What has this person been up to since Libra has been gone? What has this person been up to since Libra has been gone? The person that Libra was dealing with. What has this person been up to since Libra has been gone? Okay, let's see. We have the Knight of Wands, we have the King of Pentacles, and the Death card. You know, if this person was a playboy, playgirl, this person has definitely leveled up to someone here who's marriage material. Okay? This person has changed. Could be a situation that, you know, after they separated from you, maybe this person, you know, learned some big lessons here. Yeah, this person learned some big lessons here. Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and the Death card here, Scorpio energy. We have the Empress, we have the Seven of Wands, and then we have the Ace of Swords. Ooh, I feel like this person wants to fight for you. Yeah, this person wants you back. Okay, so, you know, I do feel like this person wants to talk to you. Seems like they're going through like, or they're having a major breakthrough here, Aries, okay? Aries, Libra. Why did I say Aries? Maybe you're dealing with an Aries here. Yeah, maybe you're dealing with an Aries here. So Libra. Yeah, maybe you're dealing with an Aries here. So Libra, Taurus energy with the Empress here with the Seven of Wands and the Ace of Swords. We have the Nine of Pentacles here, the Six of Pentacles here, and then the Page of Cups here. I do feel like we have someone here that's going to come in with an apology here. It's kind of like they're trying to make a peace offering here with you, but you might not be paying any attention to this here, Libra. This is someone that you don't want anything to do with. Yeah, I do feel like at some point this person was playing around, messing around here, you know, was non-committal here, was breadcrumbing you. But, you know, I just feel like there's a, yeah, you know, I feel like whoever this is, I feel like this person might be fearing that they might be losing you here. Yeah, that you're moving on without them, okay? So that was for Libra. That was for Libra. Moving on to Scorpio. Moving on to Scorpio here. Scorpio. All right, tell me about Scorpio. Tell me about Scorpio here. The person that Scorpio was dealing with. What has this person been up to since Scorpio has been gone? What has this person been up to since Scorpio has been gone? What has this person been up to since Scorpio has been gone? All right, let's see. What has this person been up to since Scorpio has been gone? Okay. Five of Swords, Eight of Cups, Five of Cups here. I feel like you and your person had conflict here, a misunderstanding here, and I feel like this person regrets walking out on a much needed conversation that you guys needed. The thing is, I feel like this person was not really ready for this conversation. Maybe they just needed kind of like a little time to kind of like, you know, process things, and then they'll come to you. But I feel like this person regrets walking out on a misunderstanding that you guys had here, okay? We have the King of Swords, we have the Ten of Cups here, and the Magician here. Yeah, so what we have here is, I feel like with the King of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, not the Wheel of Fortune here, the Ten of Cups and the Magician, we have someone here that wants to come back around. They want to talk to you. This person walked out on a conversation that you guys needed to have. You guys needed to resolve something here, and I feel like this person walked out, and I feel like now this person's willing to do what it takes to fix this. Yeah, they're willing to do what it takes to fix this here. Okay, so it seems like they're trying to manifest this connection back here with you. We have the Chariot, we have the Five of Wands, and then we have the Nine of Pentacles here. You're really pissed out. You're really pissed off at this person here, Scorpio. This is someone that you're gonna kind of like sort of like hand it to them in a way. You know, with the Chariot, this could be an indication that, you know, it's kind of like, don't mess with me here because I'm still pissed off at the situation. So whatever happened here between you and this person was pretty recent, I would say. Probably in the last few days, maybe in the last hour or two. Yeah. Yeah, it seems like there was a misunderstanding here and someone here just like bolted out the door and now they regret it. And this person might have said something really, 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 really mean here before they bolted out the door, and you're still pissed off at them. So that was for Scorpio. Moving on to Sagittarius here. Sagittarius. Tell me about Sagittarius here. Tell me about Sagittarius. The person that Sagittarius was dealing with, what has this person been up to since Sagittarius has been gone? What has this person been up to since Sagittarius has been gone? What has this person been up to since Sagittarius has been gone? Oh, thank you so much. That's really sweet. All right, Three of Swords, Six of Cups, and the Eight of Swords here. Okay, yeah, I feel like this person, since you've been gone, I feel like this person cannot stop thinking about how they've hurt you here. So I feel like this person's in deep despair, regret, sorrow here because as a result of hurting you, you know, they ended up hurting themselves, okay? So let's see what else we have. Seven of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like the energy that I get from this is that this person wishes that they could turn back time and make things right here with you. Yeah. They wish that they could turn back time and make things right here with you. Queen of Swords, the World card here, and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this person would give anything to talk to you. So I feel like you're fully done with this person here, Sagittarius. Queen of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini here. It just seems like they want to get something off their chest. They want to communicate here with you. They want to send you a message here. They have unfinished business here with you. I mean, this is something that they want to manifest back here with the Magician here and the Ten of Cups, okay? Interestingly enough, King of Swords to Queen of Swords. This is a true soulmate connection here. This could be a past life soulmate connection. I mean, it could be a situation, yeah, this person's in deep regret. It could be a situation that this person, you know, put you in a third party situation here. Perhaps, you know, perhaps. So let's move on to, that was for Sagittarius. Moving on to Capricorn. Moving on to Capricorn here. 36:45. Tell me about Capricorn. Tell me about Capricorn. And after I do all the 12 signs, we could kind of chit chat if you want. You know, we could talk about, you know, tarot, spirituality, healing, psychic mediumship, whatever you guys, whatever questions you guys have. Tell me about Capricorn, the person that Capricorn was dealing with. What has Capricorn's person been up to since Capricorn has been gone? What has Capricorn's person been up to since Capricorn has been gone? Okay, let's see. Ooh. Okay. We have the Queen of Cups, Two of Wands, oh, and the King of Cups here. Okay, seems like this is a soulmate connection here, okay? I don't know, someone here has a decision to make between you and somebody else. Perhaps, maybe that's one of the reasons why that you separated, but it could be that perhaps they chose someone else and they realize that person's not for them and now they're choosing you, okay? So let's see what else we have here. We have the Temperance card, we have the Eight of Swords here, and the Queen. Oh yeah. It's like they should have trusted their gut. They should have trusted their intuition here. They should have trusted their guides and their angels and their ancestors. They went towards someone else, and this person's horrible to your person. And now they want to come back. They want to come back. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Eight of Wands, Six of Cups. Yeah, expect communication from this person. Yeah, they want to get back together with you, and they want to pick up where things left off here between you and them. So what happened here is that this king had two options. Obviously, the Queen of Cups is a clear option here. Perhaps this is you, Capricorn. They chose this queen here, which I feel like this queen is horrible to your king. They regret their decision. They regret their decision. They regret the decision that they made. Like I said, they should have trusted their gut. They should have trusted their intuition, but they just went along with, you know, I guess what they were thinking, or, you know, they went along with the fantasy here. Yeah, the fantasy of this, like, Queen of Wands here. Yeah, definitely they definitely chose a third party here. But I feel like this person's finally realizing that you are their wish fulfillment. It seems like this might have happened a couple of times. It's like they go back to you and then they kind of like see something eye candy and then they go for it. It doesn't work out and then they come back to you again. I don't know. Whoever this is, I feel like this person's like a complete idiot. Yeah. Here's the thing. If this person has done this to you before and they haven't changed that pattern, I do feel like they're going to do it again. They're going to do it again. It doesn't matter how strong of a connection that you guys have. It's just that this person has not really done the work to change their behavior here, okay? I do feel like they're going to do it again. So that was for Capricorn, Aquarius. Tell me about Aquarius. Tell me about Aquarius. The person that Aquarius is dealing with, the person that Aquarius was dealing with, what has this person been up to since Aquarius has been gone? What has this person been up to since Aquarius has been gone? What has this person been up to since Aquarius has been gone? Oh, yeah, I'm also gonna post the schedule. I don't think the whole thing is gonna fit in here, but I posted my posting schedule while I'm away on vacation. So you guys know what you could expect, okay? So I was able to pre-record material to post every day while I'm gone. Yeah. We have the Ace of Cups, we have the Moon, and the Magician here. This person has hidden emotions here towards you. Yeah, this person's in love with you. Very much in love with you. Yeah, so in love with you. And I feel like if they couldn't make things happen here with you, they want to make things happen with you now. The Magician, Gemini, Virgo, and the Moon. Let's see what else we have for you, Aquarius. Wow, the Devil here, the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, whoever this is, I do feel like here's the thing. I'm kind of worried about this energy because I feel like this person's really incredibly controlling here. Very controlling. I feel like this is the type of person that can create a narrative that they want you to follow. If you don't follow that narrative, this person goes bananas, okay? So the Devil, Capricorn energy, Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Knight of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Six of Wands. We have the Death card here and the Eight of Cups. This person doesn't like that you abandoned them. Yeah, this person doesn't like that you abandoned them. Yeah, I just feel like it's kind of like, why would Aquarius leave me? I'm hotter than sliced bread. I mean, look, people are like, you know, hitting on me, that sort of thing. But I feel like that's the problem here. I feel like they want you to be okay with them flirting with other people, or people like, you know, kind of like flirting with your person. But when it comes to you, they don't allow that with you. Like, you can't talk to other people. Like, you can't flirt with other people. You know what I mean? So I'm getting a bit of a double standard energy here. Okay, this is so interesting. I'm getting that this person might be a bit of a chauvinist. Yeah, they tend, like, let's say if it's a male and a female, they tend to like to keep the female in the box. Does that make sense? But I do feel like this person, in a way, this person does love you, but in kind of like a demented way. Okay, so yeah, this is the type of person that wouldn't allow you the freedom that they want you to allow them. Okay, so that was for Aquarius. Moving on to Pisces. All right, tell me about Pisces here. Tell me about Pisces. The person that Pisces was doing. No, the person that Pisces was dealing with. The person that Pisces was dealing with. Well, maybe you were doing the person too. Well, if you, yeah. So tell me about the person that Pisces was dealing with. What has this person been doing, or what has this person been up to since Pisces has been gone? What has this person been up to since Pisces has been gone? What has this person been up to since Pisces has been gone? Okay, let's see. What has this person been up to since Pisces has been gone? The Devil, Five of Cups, Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Devil, Capricorn energy. I feel like this person has been really drinking themselves to sleep. Yeah. I feel like this person hasn't been able to sleep. I just feel like this person is sulking in their sadness here. Like, I feel like this person's in a very negative place since you and this person separated. They're not doing well emotionally. I mean, maybe they're sucking on things, I don't know, but yeah, but they're definitely sulking in their sadness here. Yeah, they're sulking in their sadness here. I'm also getting a bit like this person's playing a bit of a victim. You know, if this person was like treating you really poorly here, they kind of like made themselves look like the victim here for some reason. I don't know. I just feel like this person tends to do something like that. Okay, so let's see. We have the Six of Pentacles here. We have the Page of Wands here and the Nine of Swords. They are not doing well. This person's incredibly depressed here. Like, I feel like with the Six of Pentacles here and the Page of Wands, I feel like this person is doing everything that they can to get in bed with somebody, anybody, just so that they could get over the sadness here. They're not doing well. This person's, you know, this is so interesting because I do feel like this person is depressed. The thing is, I feel like this person has no idea that they are. Yeah, which is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I just feel like this person, well, you know, some people are just like that. You know, they just lack that sense of awareness, okay? So, the Moon, Nine of Pentacles, and the yeah, they basically completely fear. They are in fear that they lost you here. Because I feel like that, you know, they know that you are hotter than sliced bread. You're coming up as the Nine of Pentacles here, okay? They fear that they lost you here for good. They're in love with you. They are in love with you. Yeah, it seems like this person betrayed you. I feel like this person confused you. This person lied to you here. This person didn't really have a lot to offer here. And it sort of like whatever they were doing here really bit them in the butt. Yeah, really bit them in the butt here. They're not doing well. They're not doing well. I feel like Pisces, you're long gone from this person. Yeah, you just don't want to deal with this person's craziness. Yeah, because I feel like this is so interesting. You know, I hate to like really kind of like dog on this person's mental health, but for you, the experience that you were in with this person, you felt like you were in a straitjacket. Yeah, you felt like you were in a straitjacket here. This person needs help, but they have no idea that this person is clinically depressed here. No idea. Okay, so that was for Pisces. So that does it for all 12 signs since you've been gone. So I'm going to post this when I sign off, and we're going to chit chat for a little bit. You know, you could ask me any questions about healing, personal growth, spiritual growth, stuff about psychic mediumship, stuff about tarot. Oh, you guys, I have news regarding people have been asking me about this. I'm going to launch my tarot course when I get back from my trip, okay? So it's kind of like going to be more of a freestyle sort of course. It's kind of like wherever your tarot journey is on, that's where we're going to start, okay? So if they're kind of like in the middle, we're going to start from there and we're going to kind of go from there. It's kind of like going to be more of a Q&A thing. It's kind of like, you know, tell me about the Nine of Swords. You know, what do you know about it? What does the Nine of Swords mean to you? You know, and we're obviously going to go over, you know, the numbers and stuff like that, what they mean. You know, each of the the zodiac signs that each card is linked to. You know, reading combinations and stuff like that. Reading the cards intuitively. You know, so I think it's important. I think is to have a Rider-Waite tarot deck. Start with that, and then we could move on to other decks, you know? If you are really advanced, you know, we could go to other decks and we could look at other decks and look at, you know, the different images, the colors and stuff like that. You know, if certain colors stand out a lot, you know, there could be blockages in certain chakras or something like that, you know? So, yeah, so it's going to be 1 hour. It's going to be over Zoom, and you could book with me as many times as you want. Okay, it's going to be no package thing. It's kind of like, it's going to be the basis of how, you know, moving forward, how my courses can improve, you know? So I'm just going to start there and just see how it goes. Okay, so yeah, so I'm going to start my tarot course when I get back from my trip. Okay. You know, Passion Jordan, let me just say, I think my spiritual journey started when I was like a kid. Yeah, you know, it wasn't really easy. It had its ups and downs, you know, and stuff like that. And, you know, I went to therapy when I was like a teenager, and it kind of really started there, you know, and then, you know, as a child, I had the gifts of foresight, you know, seeing spirits and stuff like that. And then, you know, I didn't have the proper guidance till I was way in my adult age, you know, kind of like coming across teachers and learning from different teachers and stuff like that. But you know, I think it really my spiritual journey really started was when I started meditating in like 2016 or 2017. Yeah, that's when it really started. And it kind of like, as I started continuing my meditation practice, which I'm really kind of like rigid about, because I'm really disciplined. I do it every single day for 20 minutes and a couple of times a day too. Yeah, at least minimum 2, but I try to do at least 3 or 4. You know, I haven't done any advanced techniques in a very long time because it does take more time when you do the advanced techniques. But you know, for me, you know, I think it really started when I started meditating. And then I started doing this when the pandemic happened. So yeah, when the pandemic happened, I lost my job and I was like, oh my God, this is my opportunity. This is my opportunity to do something that I really want to do. I kind of knew that I was gonna do something along the lines of energy work, spiritual work. I just didn't know when it was gonna happen. But I feel like the pandemic kind of like facilitated where I needed to go from then on. You know what I mean? So yeah, you know, eventually I am gonna include, you know, energy work into my packages, okay, or into as another, you know, another thing to offer you guys, because I am learning to hone in on my shamanic skills. So eventually I'm gonna add that too. I just don't feel too confident in working on people right now. I work on people here and there, but I don't charge people. It's kind of like more like practice, you know? So, oh, thank you so much, Spiritual Couture Collections. Thank you so much for the $9.99. I have, you know, I even have have decks like of like every single theme that you could think of. Like I have LGBTQ stuff. I even have even like naked ones and also kind of like porno ones, but I can't use them on here because obviously I'm gonna get in trouble. Yeah, there's like a beautiful deck which is all nude bodies. Beautiful deck, but I just can't use it. Yeah, you know, in this day and age, you know, some people can be very sensitive and they get offended very easily. So yeah, I would love to use this deck and you know, and put it out on my videos, but I just can't risk getting in trouble. I just can't risk getting in trouble. The first deck I got was a traditional Rider-Waite deck, and over time I just kept kind of like expanding my horizons and getting other decks. I mean, this deck is called a spiritual deck. I mean, this is kind of like almost a Rider-Waite, but it's kind of different. Yeah, it's kind of different. I mean, in the traditional Rider-Waite, for the 5 of Wands, there are 5 people fighting, but here there's only 2. You know what I mean? So yeah, you could graduate to other decks. I mean, this 10 of Wands has 2 people embracing here. But typically in the traditional Rider-Waite, the 10 of Wands, there's 1 person holding 10 Wands on their back. Yeah, so this deck is quite an interesting deck. You know, when I find that when I do readings on personal growth and spiritual growth, this is a great deck to use because this is a pretty spiritual deck. But, you know, obviously I'm using, kind of like practicing and using this one for love. Yeah, interestingly enough, I mean, look at this 10 of Cups here. This kind of looks like the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. So, but this is quite an interesting deck that I really love. So, yeah, the naked decks are really beautiful. Like just this, it's interesting because the sex ones, like the porno ones, those are really beautiful too. Yeah, those are really beautiful too. can you please do a Libra and Aries specifically? You know, I'm just gonna do it another time, Lena. Yeah, I think you're looking for like kind of like a you versus them reading. Yeah, I even have like Pokemon ones and like anime ones and like, you know, I have like like decks and like every theme that you could think of. I don't even remember what I read for Pisces. As soon as I do the read, I just completely forget. The Viticera deck? I'm going to look it up and see what that is. Let's see. Okay, yeah, that's a great deck because this deck is based on this is the traditional Rider-Waite deck. So this is a great deck to start with. Yeah, always start with the traditional Rider-Waite first and then work your way up. Yeah, kind of work your way up because every deck is different. Yeah, you could get some sort of intuitive hit on just different decks. Yeah. Thank you, Lou. Oh, wow. I'm glad it resonated, Lauren. Thank you, Hasana. Thank you so much. That's sweet. Yeah, you know, I do feel like the best places to get like kind of like rare decks, kind of like collectible decks are on Etsy, but they are kind of pricey though. Yeah, you have to shell out a bit of money. And you know, there are certain times depending on who you buy from, you might have to wait a long time. It's not like, you know, it's not like Amazon. If you purchase a deck, it'll come to your house like tomorrow. You know what I mean? So, you know, old decks does have old energy for sure, but you definitely could clear out the energy before you use it. Yeah, you definitely could clear out the energy before you use it. You know, there's some decks I gave away to people. Yeah, and people were happy to take them. So yeah, you know, you could clear out the energy and then make it your own for sure. So, oh, that's really cool. Eventually, I want to make my own tarot deck. Right now, I'm in the process of doing it. It's going to take a couple of years because I'm doing it in a very slow way. Yeah, so I'm kind of like making the designs myself on Procreate. So it's going to take some time. It's going to take some time. Yeah, I'm kind of like, you know, I'm kind of like in this energy of like, you know, I really love, you know, posting things on here, but I'm also looking to you know, start, you know, businesses where it's kind of like you know, income where you don't have to do a lot of work, you know what I mean? So yeah, so a tarot deck would be great. You know, I just put it out there, sell, and it just kind of makes money. Yeah, I'm not rushing. I'm not rushing. Yeah, I mean, the tarot course kind of like took a long time, but you know, just trying to figure out a way that where, you know, I could start something and then over time I'll just improve. I'll just improve, you know, how I, you know, do the course. Yeah, but it's gonna be more of a freestyle thing. Yeah, for, you know, any level reader. Yeah, whether you're advanced, beginner, intermediate. So and you know, I've been thinking about eventually starting a podcast too, maybe. Yeah. Just, you know, maybe a podcast about tarot, maybe a podcast about, you know, spiritual growth and personal growth. You know, we'll see. Oh, it was still. Oh, thanks, Ready to Read Story Time. Let me see how. Yeah, I finished all the 12 signs already. We're just kind of chit-chatting right now. We're just kind of chit-chatting. Oh, hi, Hannah. Well, thanks, Supernova. Oh. Oh, thanks, Reb. R-E-B, R-E-B. Hold on one sec. I'm just responding to a friend's text message. Oh, so if you guys haven't, looked at the community tab, I did post up a schedule for what I will be posting while I am away. So I'm gonna read that out to you guys as soon as I do this. I'm sorry. Hold on one sec. Nope, that's not it. And I think my plug thingy died. I think. Okay. So let me just pull up the posting schedule here. Hold on one second. Okay, so while I'm away, you guys, and you guys could reference the community tab just to take a look. So tomorrow it's April 2023 prediction reading, the 19th collective timeless love reading, the 20th love reading for April 2023, the 21st all signs, whatever comes out, the 22nd April 2023 energy check-in, 23rd collective timeless love reading, 24th April 2023 career and money reading, 25th all signs what's next in love, 26th collective timeless love reading, 27th all signs their true feelings and intentions, 28th collective timeless love reading, 29th all signs their next move towards you, the 30th, first half of April 2023 energy check-in, for the 31st, first half of April 2023 love reading, April 1st, collective timeless love reading, and April 2nd, all signs what you need to know right now. So yeah, so I have something to post every single day. And like I said, I think if I do have time, I'm gonna bring a tarot deck, but I'm gonna do shorts. I'm gonna do daily messages for each of the zodiac signs, just to show you guys maybe the view or the ambience of French Polynesia, and just, I'll do maybe daily messages for each of the zodiac signs. how did I start with YouTube? Oh, I made the YouTube channel in November 2020, but I didn't start posting till December 2020 because I was, I'm kind of like awkward in front of a camera, and I'm kind of shy, and I was just like, oh, I just got to do it. And then over time I just kind of got used to it. Yeah, over time I just kind of got used to it. So which oracle deck did you buy ready to read? I have over like 150 oracle decks. Yeah. It'll just come naturally to you. Yeah. I mean, if you're seeing spirits and, or if the dead's talking to you, that's a clear sign. Yeah. If you're feeling energies in and around you that you know that's not in this realm, that's a sign. If you're getting flashes of, yeah, you'll know. It'll just naturally happen. Yeah, you don't, if you do have gifts, you don't have to force it. It'll just naturally happen. Yeah. Uh, Thank you, Vicky. As 63s, sometimes, you got to keep in mind that energy that I pick up from your person, I mean, keep in mind, these are collective messages too. It's for the collective consciousness. It's not a personal reading. Yeah. So, so a lot of times, let's say if you are listening to a video of mine, you got to factor in that this person, at the end of the day, even though they're thinking and feeling certain ways towards you, they at the end of the day they still have free will. They could do what they want. They could choose not to reconcile, even though they feel and think that way. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I mean, that's just a collective reading. Yeah, I mean, I always say that these readings are tailored to the collective consciousness. It's not tailored to you. So if you're looking for a reading specific to your unique situations and your energies, it can't get any more specific than a personal reading. But these messages are more insights. It's just insight of what's going on in your situation, what's going on in the collective consciousness. Okay, so keep in mind, all the reads that I do here, I'm reading for the collective. Unless I'm saying that, oh, you know what, this is a specific message that might resonate with one or two people. Yeah, and if you watch me for a long time, I would say that. I'll be like, you know what, this message might resonate with someone specifically. Yeah, so S63, if you're new to the tarot community on YouTube, keep that in mind. It's for the collective consciousness of Aries, Taurus, Gemini. I'm not tapping into one specific person's energies in particular. And if you notice, a lot of times when I read, I'm pulling up multiple different storylines or multiple different scenarios. I'm not just like focused on you. Yeah, I'm focused on I'm trying to help as many Aries people as possible. I'm trying to help as many Taurus people as possible. Does that make sense? Yeah. Can ordinary people, I mean, I don't know if I have gift, but the tarot deck is a great conduit to build your intuition, to build your psychic skills, to build your medium skills. So this is a great start. Technically, I don't really need these, but for me, I just like using them because it's a great conduit for me to sort of pick up things that I might not be feeling or seeing or hearing from the cards, So yeah, I mean, if you're looking to build up your intuitive abilities, your psychic abilities, your mediumship, a great way to start is with a tarot deck. And also, I highly suggest you meditating every single day so that you have that clear channel of receiving those messages. Does that make sense? Oh, thanks, YB. Meditation is key because you want to have that clear channel to receive those messages. Yeah, if you don't meditate, you might be receiving those messages, but it could be a bit muddied and maybe distorted. Yeah. So, I mean, we're constantly receiving messages from, from our guides and angels and ancestors, from the universe, from the divine, from a higher power. But, sometimes, there's so much going on in their physiology that it might get muddied. You know what I mean? So, yeah, when there's so much going on with inside us, it can be a bit difficult to discern those messages. Does that make sense? So meditation is so important every single day, at least 20 minutes. Yeah, at least 20 minutes every single day. Because the more you meditate, like I said, those channels are going to start clearing up and you're going to be that conduit, that clear channel to receive those messages clearly and put them out clearly. Yeah, it can be. I mean, if you notice, like, the reason why my readings are so short is because I receive the messages really quickly. And in my real life, I typically don't talk really fast. But if you notice, I'm talking really, really, really fast in my readings. And the reason why I'm speaking so fast is because I'm trying to get the message out. Because if I go slow and take my time, which I feel like I can't, I'm gonna forget the message. Yeah, so that's why it's so fast. And if you notice that most of my readings are between, 8 minutes to maybe 10 at the most, 11, 12, that's kind of pushing it. But it never goes over that because the messages are coming in so fast. I need to get it out. If I don't, I'll forget the message. Yeah, and if you guys know me, and I think most tarot reader or even psychic mediums could vouch for this, is that a lot of times after we're done with the readings, we forget the whole reading. Yeah, it's kind of like say it and then forget it. Yeah. So a lot of times when people do come back to me and say, hey, Gary, remember when you said this and this and this? I'm like, no, I don't. I really don't. Yeah. But sometimes if you do come to me again, sometimes if, the reading kind of like is a follow-up with the last one, it might jog my memory. But a lot of times I don't remember. Yeah, a lot of times I don't remember. I mean, there's been people that's been on a chat. They'd be like, "Oh, like when you told me this happened." I'm like, "Oh my, I don't remember." Yeah, I mean, I don't even remember speaking to you. I don't even remember what your face looks like, which is a bad thing. But yeah, but I speak to so many people, per day. It's just, it's kind of like hard to just remember things. Yeah. I mean, there are certain readings that I've done that really stood out to me that I do remember still to this very day, like really deep, profound, past life regression readings. A few of them, but a lot of times I just forget them. Yeah, I just forget them. So it is, yeah. I mean, I don't know if you guys noticed, but sometimes I could look really tired. It's because of that. Yeah. But today, not a really bad day. I mean, I didn't do any readings at all. Yeah, I didn't do any readings at all. I just, I mean, this was the only reading I did. I mean, today I had to, do some last minute stuff before I leave for my trip. I had to take my dog to get her chemo treatments. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, keep in mind, sometimes, in life, it's not all about love. You have to look at other areas. That love is just, an extension of you. But the love that you are looking for, you have to keep in mind it comes from you first. Yeah, you gotta continue to do your healing work. Continue on the spiritual journey, and keep doing you. And then what you're looking for will hopefully eventually, you'll attract it. Yeah, she's doing really well. She has a lot of energy. I was getting, this is her 4th chemo treatment. The first, I think, 2 weeks or so with her treatments, it was kind of hit or miss because her lymph nodes were not going down. But after her last treatment, her lymph nodes shrank significantly, like a lot. Like it's like they're completely gone. And they did blood work on her, and her blood count is really good. So it's kind of looking really great. So I'm just gonna continue with the whole series of the chemotherapy, just finish it out because it finishes in July. I'm also doing I'm also seeing a holistic oncologist too. So I'm gonna see the holistic oncologist like maybe once or twice a month because of cost, because Amila's annual coverage for her insurance ran out. So just so that I'm not breaking the bank, not that I can't pay for it. I do have the money to pay for it. It's just I'm kind of like breaking up the holistic treatments just a little bit, so I'm not really financially overwhelmed. But yeah, now I'm just paying everything out of pocket. I'm paying everything out of pocket because the insurance carrier refuses to increase her annual coverage because of just the broken health system here in the US. Yeah, so. Oh, thank you so much, Lisa. Oh, thank you, Lee Tarot. Thank you, Zakia? Yeah, she's doing really well. I was kind of getting worried because the lymph nodes were not, they were not going down, but she's on a ton of different herbal medicines. Because the holistic place is giving her like a whole bunch of herbs, Chinese herbs. I'm also doing shamanic work on her too every single day. So it seems like right now we have a really good system in place for her. Yeah, so. I'm looking to get a new tattoo, but a very simple one. Yeah. I don't know where I'm going to get it, but I know I do. Yeah, someone said something about tattoos, so I'm going to answer that question. So I'm going to get a Shiva tattoo, just a symbol, and then a cross, and then 5 little dragons. I don't know where I'm going to get it, though. I mean, all my tattoos are on this side of my body, so maybe I could start on this side of the body now. Yeah. They're all colored. Yeah, so I'm thinking that if I do go to this side, I think I might just do black and white. Yeah, just to kind of give it a bit of a contrast, But everything on this side is colored, and then this side I might just do black and white. I'll see. Yeah, I'll just do black and white. I think that would be a cool contrast. Oh, thanks, Lotus Bud. All right, I'm gonna sign off in a couple of minutes because I have some stuff to do. I still have a little more packing to do. Yeah, my sister's taking me to the airport tomorrow, so my sister's gonna take me to the airport, pick me all up, and then she's gonna stay with my sister. I did Aries again. Yeah, I did Aries again. If you want to look at this one, yeah, I think multiple people said that it cut out, so I did Aries again. So I did Aries a second time. Hopefully, when I upload this, maybe the audio issue will go away. But I did Aries twice. Yeah, so if you want to take a look at the second one, Aries girl, that might be helpful. That might be helpful. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going with my friend Sean, so we're gonna have a good time, relax on the beach, do some nature stuff, go hiking, you know, maybe do some touristy stuff while we're there. So all right, guys, I'm gonna sign off. So I'm gonna post the timestamps right now as soon as I sign off, and you know, and like I said, I have everything pre-recorded to post while I'm away. So just look out for that. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate people that sent me super chats or super sticker. Thank you so much. Good day, good night, wherever you guys are, and I'll speak to you guys soon. All right, bye guys.